Hey y'all, Christy here, back in Texas, finally. It's been a long couple of days. No excuse why I didn't do my post yesterday. I own that. I was exhausted, so that's on me. I got to work better at that. But I'm here to check in. I've been doing a lot of thinking, especially yesterday with all my flight delays. I mean, it took us, we left our resort at 12 and we didn't get home till 2 a.m. So in that amount of time, I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting. I've got tons of papers with ideas and notes and whatever else. But I actually found my path. And I know where I'm headed, but I have to finish this first step first. This path that I'm on right now. Because that, I can't help anybody, like I said previously, until I help myself. So now I've gotten a clear picture of what that all entails. Got tons of notes. And I'm kind of grateful that I had such a long day yesterday because it allowed me to clear my mind and actually ask the questions that are extremely hard. But the first quote that I'm going to share is from today. I'll share the one that I wanted to share yesterday, which I did not do, so that's my fault. No one else's. That's part of who I am now. I'm going to take responsibility for my actions regardless of whatever circumstances may be. I didn't do it. I mean, my flight was delayed hour, 45 minutes, and I can't use that as an excuse. I could have made the time. And so I won't be making excuses anymore. So the one that I was going to share today is by Sigmund Freud. It says, unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. And I can totally relate to that because I'm one of the people that like to not address my feelings, but kind of push them aside and hopefully they go away. And they obviously never do. And then you just keep filling the pot up, and then before you know it, it bursts. Which I haven't done in a while, but I am guilty of doing that in the past. And I just wanted to let you guys know that all of these papers that I have in my hand, I actually have come up with my value ladder, which is something that I've talked about with my new community. And I now have my motto and I have my slogan. I'm still kind of tweaking my mission statement. And I've got a lot of work to do because I am meeting with my new family again my work family. My work family, not my family, but my new work family in March. And they call me every day to hold myself accountable. And there's no excuses made. And if you don't meet what you say you were going to meet, I can't make excuses. I have to own my actions and figure out how I'm going to be better the next day, which has absolutely been the best thing ever. But they challenge me and they make me think outside the box. And it's amazing because it's people of all different ages all over the world. So I'm excited. We're going to get together again in March, the end of March, like March 29th through April 2nd. We're all going to Playa, and we're all going to brainstorm and serve people. That's what we're here for, to serve people. And we might have fun, but at the end of the day, it's not about how much money we make or where we're at. It's the message that we need to get out because we've been called to. You know, that truly is a thing. It doesn't matter if you think of a calling as spiritually or intellectually or informationally. You have a calling. And I know my calling is to teach, to help. I'm not going to ever be that professional speaker, but I'm going to be that communicator. Because whatever I have to say, somebody needs to hear it. It doesn't matter about, sorry if you hear my dog snorting in the back. He's right by my side because he's missed me for a week. It's not about me saying I'm the expert, but it's about me communicating my journey. And so that's why I'm telling you I've discovered my value ladder, but it starts with me. So step one is me and my journey and my story. It's not always pretty. It's not always happy ending, but it's my story, and no one can take that away from me. And for the first time in my life, I'm proud of that. You know, I've always been embarrassed of my journey or afraid of my journey, but at this point in my life, I don't care anymore. My struggles and the challenges and the mistakes I've made, they make me who I am today and show me that even though back in the day I didn't think I would move past them, I have. And I'm a better person for it. So I just kind of wanted to share with you, like, my company within my company, because I've already got my enterprise established. I'm going to have multiple smaller LLCs within my corporation. And my first tier of my ladder is going to focus on what I'm doing right now, everybody's personal journey. Like, I have a motto for it that I just created. It took me like all day. And it's something simple as delete regrets, hit reset, and unleash a new mindset. And that is the journey I'm on right now. Every time I feel like it's too hard, I'm too tired, because I'm extremely tired. Yesterday was a long day, and I was like, I really don't want to do any work. I mean, I can just sit here and veg out, but then that's just making excuses. So after tons of revisions, I think it's that simple. I want to delete regrets, hit reset, and unleash a new mindset. And that is exactly what I'm doing. And I've already said my slogan is become a champion. The next thing that I'm doing in this process is I'm identifying my Everest. Like I told you in the book that I'm listening to, The 12-Hour Walk, that's what he says, to identify the things you're most afraid of. And I actually sat down and wrote them. I'm pretty sure I will end up changing a few things from them. But I just want to share with you the things that are my Mount Everest. I guess what I'm most afraid of. And the first one is to confront and eliminate past experiences, memories, and beliefs that limit my progress to personal excellence. So I've got to conquer that mountain first before I move on to my second Mount Everest, which is to gain clarity on my values and purpose in life. My third Mount Everest, they're all coming in, so there's a bunch of background noise now. My third Mount Everest is that I need to establish clear goals and redefine/reshape my destiny. And the last Mount Everest for me is to identify the exact steps to make that destiny a reality and truly unlock my personal excellence. And like I said earlier, I now know what that looks like, but I haven't come anywhere near of meeting all of those Everests. I am still on number one. Confronting and eliminating past experiences, memories, and beliefs that have limited me. So before it gets any louder with my WWE crew over there, I just wanted to hop on and share that with you, and then share the quote that I wanted to share with you yesterday that was actually from Tony Robbins. It says, questions control what you focus on. Focus controls what you feel. Feelings create your experiences. So I just want to leave you with that thought, and I'm sorry for all the piggy noise in the back. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Remember, you can do this. You're great. Become a champion. But now, as my motto says, delete regrets, hit reset, and unleash a new mindset. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.